so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. And he jams it home with authority.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans have dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And it's Fox missing. And here's New York now. Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. Towns on a screen. Releases. Stolen by Kessel. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Towns on a screen. Back to Brunson. Over Fox. Another one falls for New York.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And Vassell is so skilled at keeping his balance and navigating his way inside.
Out to Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And Brunson with the lay-in.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. .114 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Shemin. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. Left side, Johnson. Now here's Barnes. No good with the triple.
First for the field foul. First team foul.
Clarkson for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Spurs trail by 6. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Stolen by Bryant. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, every team wants fast break points. Johnson getting those.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
And the son of NBA champion Ron Harper, Dillon is an intriguing player. He went 2nd overall in the draft, a versatile combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. New York out in front, Up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Robinson with a double. The 3, Vassell. And the three-pointer goes. Vassell's got 5 now.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
And here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot here. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And here's Vassell from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Here's Fox. Here goes Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul. Here's Brunson. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
The block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Brunson with it. Fox picks him up. The 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And San Antonio making a change here. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Harper misses. Knicks trail by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, I've been on board since day 1. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned. Back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
To the left wing. The 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. trailing by 8. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Takes him. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Cornette's got his first points in this one.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
32.
Wembanyama down low. It's hauled in by Robinson. To the paint. And Anunoby gets it to go. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pass to Fox. Let's go with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Castle for 3. He drops it from range. Castle's got 9 points.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Right side, Brunson. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Over Fox. Misses with the fallback, Jay. Here's Champagnie. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Bridges with room to shoot. Nice form on the 20-footer. Give him 8.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Out to Fox. Pass to Champagnie. Fires the 3. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 4. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Outside Hart. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway breaks.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Towns driving. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And here are the Knicks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
To the inside, Johnson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Olynyk reeling in that board for a second chance bucket.
Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Barnes, no good. And here's New York now. Big run right now for him, 11-2. And they go to the intentional foul.
13 foul.
Outside Hart. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the Spurs making a change here. On defense, San Antonio. Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Counted.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York. But Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you, Brian.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report. The Knicks making a switch here. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And that one's good. Brian.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Shamet's got his first points of the game. Here's Harper. And that one is stuffed right through.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
The kick out to Brunson. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. They recover it. Shamet from outside, off the mark. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 2.
And getting where he wants to go. Harper's drive can be so sudden.
Spins. Outside Brunson. Pass to Shamet. Back to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. To the middle. 3 seconds left. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in New York. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
44.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Alvarado outside. Here's Towns. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Castle. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years.
46.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the...
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
New York working the ball around now. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Towns with a rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Vassell. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's New York now. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Towns outside. Now Robinson. Towns double team. get the three. On offense, here is San Antonio. They lead by 1. Let's loose for 3. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Bridges. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now Vassell. Oh, he clanked the dunk. Wow! It's stolen by Fox. Castle fires. He's off from 3.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Brunson. Poke loose. Vassell with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. On the wing, Fox. Outside Brunson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Allie, thank you. Shot clock at 3. Money from 3!
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Fox takes the hit and scores.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
Well, he outworked everyone for that board. It's the kind of effort you love to see.
Hart with a rebound.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Anunoby. It's good from beyond the arc.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Outside Wembanyama. Now Barnes. All alone. Towns ripped down the board. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Anthony Towns at the line. 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Castle left side. And an intentional foul right there. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Now Anunoby to take the lead. Yes, sir, with the 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Hart with a rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Knicks leading by 4. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Screen by Hart. Now Towns. Stolen by Wembanyama. And here's the fast break. Outside Fox. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Now Brunson. Yes, sir! From 13 feet.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Now Fox. Brunson pulls it down. 1:44 left to play in overtime. Now Anunoby. Beyond the arc.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
I ain't coming home unless I'm holding chicken. Then I don't dip until the Folgers kicked in. A lot of boldness in they post, but I see no mentions. God grant them serenity to accept things they can't change. Courage to change the things they can, and wisdom to know the difference. But we